Big news out of the NBA. The Sacramento Kings are reportedly open to having talks about trading their star point guard, De'Aaron Fox. Fox has spent his entire career in Sacramento. The Kings, I do believe as a franchise, are starting to go backwards a little bit though. Sacramento, if you remember, they've already fired their coach this season in Mike Brown that just won Coach of the Year a couple years ago. Doug Christie's been doing a really good job, but I'm assuming the Kings as a team and franchise do not believe they're going in the right direction anymore. Now they're opening the books and to a potential De'Aaron Fox trade. Now the question is, where would a guy like De'Aaron Fox be traded to? According to Sham Charania over at ESPN, he says De'Aaron has his mind set on becoming a new duo with Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs have a lot of assets at their disposal to potentially make this trade happen. They're also really bad this year. So if the Spurs want to trade their pick this year going forward, they can do just that. And I love the fact that Fox is saying, nah, I don't want to go join the Lakers, the Clippers, or a couple other teams that already have championship aspirations. He's saying, I see the potential in the NBA's next face. I want to go help make him the greatest version of himself because he's going to make me the greatest version of myself. Doing something we don't see. Fox has years in the game, and instead of joining immediate championship contender, he sees the greatness there is in Victor Wembanyama, and apparently he wants to be a part of that greatness and his trajectory. For the Sacramento Kings, I got to be honest with you, I don't understand the move to want to trade De'Aaron Fox at this point in the year one bit. Their timeline just doesn't track for me. We believe they fired Mike Brown in part because of his lack of chemistry or maybe recent disconnect with his star point guard De'Aaron. We don't know that, but there was a weird practice video that surfaced right before Brown got fired. So wait, you fire Mike Brown and then trade the guy that he maybe didn't have synergy with, that maybe was part of the reason why he got fired? That doesn't make any sense. If you're going to trade De'Aaron Fox or be open to trading De'Aaron Fox, then why not keep a former Coach of the Year and Mike Brown around for the foreseeable future? That makes no sense to me. The Kings seem to be a franchise that's going backwards. That ownership group has had their struggles in the past. We thought they had righted their wrongs. They were lighting the beam all over the place. They took 2 steps forward, and now we're starting to see the 3 steps back again. I hate that for Sacramento. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man. Potentially De'Aaron Fox is on the move as the Kings are open to talks. It does not mean the trade's going to get done. And the fact that De'Aaron's putting it out there that he wants to be a part of the San Antonio Spurs does not mean the Kings got to trade De'Aaron to San Antonio. They don't. But if they believe he's been their guy and they owe him a solid, it really is going to come down to how the Kings feel about De'Aaron Fox and what he's brought to their franchise since he's been there his entire career. Like, the Heat are not going to do Jimmy Butler any favors, but obviously De'Aaron Fox is not doing what Jimmy B's doing, getting suspended every other week. If the Kings believe Fox deserves a great parting way out, then they will give him what he wants, which will be to play for the San Antonio Spurs. I'm out. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is FERRO, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is FERRO.